Hey folks, Twisha Christian here. If you guys saw my last video with the Bahama Sand Dollar, I came across some information that makes me directly think that Iraq is actually developing their own cryptocurrency. Now, it's just a little bit of speculation, but I want you guys to see a couple connections here. And I discussed here how I have actually purchased my first central bank digital currency. And over the last month, I've been discussing in videos, and I brought up the fact that Iraq is virtually silent on central bank digital currency. I mean, they're just quiet. They're not saying anything. You know, they've banned Bitcoin transactions and stuff like that and cryptocurrencies. And we also believe that the Iraqi Dinar will be the first country to have the major revaluation. All right, so one of the things that I wanted to point out where is Iraq concerning the central bank digital currency? They've been tight-lipped, not saying anything. We know that Israel was working on it in secret. And I'm going to say this, folks. I believe that the Central Bank of Iraq is working on it secretly. Whether they take a framework from another country and just apply it to them, or they're just doing it all on their own, right? Because this is the framework that has to work together with all the countries. Right? All the countries have to be able to, if they're all going to go to central bank digital currencies, they're going to have to use a system that they can do cross-border payments and everything else. So one of the things that I saw in this, it says MasterCard launches prepaid card for world's first CBDC in the Bahamas. Right? The Bahama Sand Dollar can now be used for payments anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Bahama Sand Dollar, the world's first CBDC, now can be converted into traditional Bahamian dollars using a prepaid MasterCard, enabling users to pay for goods and service wherever MasterCard is accepted worldwide. Wherever MasterCard is accepted. So if you go to the Bahamas and then you say you go to England, as long as that place accepts MasterCard, you should be able to use your Sand Dollar MasterCard. So I thought that was pretty interesting that you can do that. But one of the things that I wanted to share with you guys is, let's go back to Iraq. This is from April 19th, right? MasterCard enters into strategic partnership with the Central Bank of Iraq to advance digital payments in the country. MasterCard signed a partnership agreement with the Central Bank of Iraq to digitize the country's payment ecosystem in a bid to boost financial inclusion, encourage social economic development, mitigate the risk of a shadow economy, and accelerate the advancement towards a cashless society. I'm seeing this MasterCard article with the Bahamas, right? But they've already launched their CBDC. All right, so one of the interesting things is that MasterCard didn't get involved with the Bahamas until 6-7 months later, dealing with their central bank digital currencies. And I like I said, folks, I believe that Iraq is hiding what they're doing with the central bank digital currency. So here we see April 19th of 2021. Right? This article may have actually, it may have been maybe even a month sooner when this article came out. So what I wanted to point out, MasterCard was working with Bahamas Central Bank Digital Currency after the launch. And now we see that MasterCard is working with the Central Bank of Iraq even before any discussions or any leaks or anything concerning their central bank digital currency. So I do believe that it is coming. And at some point it's going to slip out or come out, or they'll make some type of announcement. But if I'm actually able to purchase the Bahama Central Bank Dollar, are we going to be able to purchase Iraqi Dinar before the actual RV? So that all remains to be seen. Because if I could do it that way, there'd be no need for me to purchase the cash anymore, folks. I could just go online and purchase as many Iraqi Dinar. Don't have to worry about all the extra additional fees or anything like that. So I do believe that the Central Bank of Iraq, central bank digital currency, it is coming. Whether it comes at the moment, either before they launch their CBDC, or as they are launching their CBDC, or after they've launched their CBDC. Regardless, it's coming. And hopefully, folks, hopefully I actually will be able to purchase the Iraqi Dinar CBDC before the revaluation. So there's many speculations. It all remains to be seen. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an expert. I'm just simply pointing out information and connecting the dots. Maybe MasterCard is part of the key when doing research on some of these other currencies, right, folks? So if MasterCard is getting involved in this central bank digital currencies, if there's whatever country you live in and you haven't heard anything about the central bank digital currencies, look for some of these articles, because that's what we do, is you try to connect the dots. So anyways, folks, so you tell me what you think about this, right? And if you think that the central bank digital currency for the Iraqi Dinar will launch before the RV. So anyways, folks, I just wanted to share that. So thank you for listening. God bless. And with that being said, Twitch Christian out.